Good afternoon. What happened to Las Vegas today? We're back out at the movies, and today's movie is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. So really excited to see this. Hopefully it'll be exactly what I expect. I expect it to follow the last trilogy writers and be a lot different than what the first three were. So hopefully it's a continuation of the story. I'm looking for a lot of action, a lot of great visual effects. So we're going to go on in and we'll let you know what we thought of the movie after we see it. Okay, here we are back in the studio. Hope you guys are liking that I'm reviewing it this way better. It gives you a little bit more to talk about in movies. First off, let's address people who go, wow, this isn't like all the other movies. Yes, you're right. It's not, and it's not going to be. None of the movies are going to be like the original three. The original three were written by Lucas. He had them all written before he tried to film them, and he had to sell it. So those were his story. Those were his vision. It was a very, in continuity, the story linked, and it made sense. He had to invent industrial light and magic to make it. Then, for the next three movies, he wasn't involved. He lended his story, and he lended industrial light and magic and produced it, but it was other people doing it. Now, guess what? For the final three, and there'll be more because there's a lot of verticals going on out there on the story, on the Rogue One, the Han Solo story, the Obi-Wan Kenobi story. Disney bought it. Disney's going to tell the story their way. So if you're going to complain about the fact that it's not like the other ones, you're right. It's not like the other ones. And it's not going to be like the other ones. So you're just going to have to deal with that. Is the movie good? Yes, the movie is great. The movie stands on its own. If you've never seen Star Wars before, you can go watch this movie and you'll enjoy it. You'll see it from beginning to end and enjoy it. So that's great. Okay, now let's talk about, here come the spoilers, so everybody look out. Rian Johnson, who did the screenplay for this, and also directed it, did a lot of callbacks to the original three movies, okay? You have the scroll up in the beginning. You have a huge planet killer spaceship, Death Star, I wonder. The Pogs drive Chewbacca crazy, just like the Ewoks drove Chewbacca crazy. You have the communication. She goes into the cave to learn about the Force, and she sees Kylo Ren in a vision. Just like Luke saw Darth Vader in a vision, and they communicate through the vision. And there's there's that whole callback there. The Millennium Falcon is back. A lot of things are there that he keeps calling back to the original thing. Luke Skywalker is taking kind of an Obi-Wan Kenobi type character or feel to him and stuff like this. So yeah, there's a lot of callbacks. 3-hour-long movie, got a problem with that. If you're going to have a 3-hour-long movie, you need to give me a potty break. If you're going to give me a 48-ounce soda and give me a free refill, we need to have a break in these movies. 3 hours movies just kill me. They're just too long. It's hard to keep your attention for that long. I understand they want to give you your value, they want to give you your money, but you have to deal with that. Spoiler coming up here. Oh, we didn't need to have the casino. There was no reason for the casino scene. Well, it's a callback to the cantina. And they're going in there to find the person that's going to save them. The code breaker, right? They're going for the code breaker. They went into the cantina to find Han Solo. So they find the code breaker. He comes in, but guess what? He turns out to be Lando Calrissian, and he turns them into the stormtrooper. So, okay, great. There's your spoiler. Will this movie stand on its own? Yes, this movie stands on its own. It's a great movie. You can go watch it and see it if you have not seen the original Star Wars. But if you have seen the original Star Wars, the original three, you can go and enjoy it, and you get that warm, fuzzy feeling of all these callbacks to the original movies. So I say go see Star Wars: The Last Jedi. It's a great movie. It's a lot of fun. I like it. Also, if you want to hear Scott and I talk about it more on my other channel, What Happened to the World Today, tune into What Happened to the World. We're constantly talking about Star Wars: The Last Jedi. We also talk about The Orville, which is a great TV show. So remember, go out, enjoy the movies, enjoy them for what they are. Don't try and figure them out. Go enjoy them. That's why I go to movies, to enjoy them. So for What Happened to Las Vegas today, this is Steven, and we'll see you at the next movie.